So I'm in Anaheim for VidCon. It was cool. Just went to Walmart, bro. I have been missing Walmart so much. But back to another, basically, I meant to do this video earlier. I did not vlog VidCon because it wasn't entertaining to me, like enough to want to like vlog for you guys, you dig? But I wanted to talk to you guys about another story time. First, let me get, this is gonna be another raw cut, so bear with me. I need to get home. I'm hoping traffic ain't what it was. It's pretty rough. Let's see, 36 minutes, bro. It was an hour 30 earlier, so good timing. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys because a lot of you have been DMing me and I've been getting back to you like I promised. And I know you probably shouldn't drive and talk or whatever. My seatbelt's on, guys, chill. Oh, thank you for the light. See that light, though? Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the time Nike didn't hire me. And someone brought to my attention, you know, an important quote that we all should go by, and you hear it over and over, and it really applies to any type of situation you're ever in, and it's trust the process. And that's like one of the hardest things to do, is to trust the process, because we're like raised in day and age where everything is instant. If you want any type of instant gratification, you can go on your phone and get it. Like, your phone works with the dopamine in your brain to make you happy or make you depressed. A lot of times it makes you feel depressed because, I mean, you're on Snapchat and you're seeing people with their lives being so amazing, but it's all just a facade, I'm just telling you. But they're doing something cool on the weekend and you're sitting home not doing nothing, like feeling lame, or they're doing something with your life and you aren't doing a thing. And it just makes you feel sad. Like, I've been there where all my friends are out having a good time and I'm sitting at home like, bro, my life sucks. Like, God, I mean, maybe you guys even watch my videos and like, damn, Mike is out here living, bro, and I'm just like stuck. It's a facade. Obviously, I'm out here grinding, you know, but I'm saying for the most part, people that you look up to, their lives really aren't that great. I'm just letting you know that. But back to the story time. Trust the process. So when I graduated high school, my initial, like right away, I needed to get a job. I didn't have to work through high school, which was great. Then again, it's not like I really wanted much in high school. I just wanted to hoop and I needed some basketball shoes, and that's all I really cared about. And maybe I wanted like an iPhone or an iPod. It's not like today where you want all these shoes and all this expensive technology. I wanted a MacBook too, just to do YouTube and a camera, but you get what I'm saying. So I was gonna get my first job with Nike, and I dressed up. This is my first interview, and I was like geeked. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm an athlete. Like, I felt like I fit the part, you know. Nike, I felt, had like obviously a specific look they were wanting. I thought maybe, you know, looks are important. So I figured I'd be a great candidate for it. So I applied for Nike, I applied for Foot Locker and Finish Line. And the reason I'm telling you this story is just because, again, maybe you're in a position where this is relatable to you, maybe not. Still, you might get something out of it. But I applied to the positions and I was so excited, like, yes, I'm finally gonna get my first job. It's gonna be with Nike. I'm gonna get these Nike employee discounts. Like, bro, it's lit, you know? Like, yeah, that's all anyone could ever want. Like, my initial thoughts was, I'm gonna get all this Nike compression for basketball for 40% off. That's really what I was most excited about. And of course, I get my first paycheck. But I never got hired. Nike didn't even call me back. Like, what? You know, like, they didn't even give me a courtesy call, like, oh, I'm sorry, thank you for applying. Like, none of them did. And the reason I'm telling you this is because of that exact moment, the fact that I didn't get hired helped me create a sneaker life. I figured, okay, if they're not gonna hire me, let me create my own thing. Let me be my own boss. So I started reselling shoes. And you know, throughout my life when I was younger, I always wanted to be a YouTuber just to be able to influence. I'm sure I've told people this story, but it was because of that I am where I am now, you know? So moral of this whole entire story was really, things may be bad. You know, I was pretty hurt that I didn't get hired by Nike, first off. But things happen for a reason. So if you're stuck in a current position, that's not how it's always gonna be. You know, there's always gotta be an end goal for it. And a long time ago, I always had wanted to be a YouTuber, but it never worked out for me. But because of Nike not hiring me, I started a Sneaker Life, started a YouTube channel, and lucky enough, I somewhat made it. You know, there's still a lot that I need to work on, and you know, I still have a long ways. I'm still trying to hit 1 million. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but it will. Somehow, some way, we're gonna figure it out. So I just wanna let you guys know, like, don't dwell on your current situation. Trust the process, and really, you know, just think about what it is that you want out of life and work. Be the best at what you're doing currently. What you're doing right now, be the best you can be at that. Because you never know what it could turn into, you know? As simple as Saturday, I went to an event with some friends that were not necessarily 100% friends, but more acquaintances. But by the end of the day, I got new connections. It could turn into something else, if that makes sense. Like, again, it goes with stepping out of your comfort zone and just trust the process. And that's kind of it, you know? That's all I wanted to talk about. Like, that one little moment that really hurt me is really what helped me grow and turn into who I am today, which is Mike, a Sneaker Life, Mike the Compass. And really, it's all thanks to Nike not hiring me, because, you know, if they did hire me, you know, maybe that would have changed my whole life. That would have been my first maybe 9 to 5 or whatever the hours are. And I would have got stuck in that whole, what I like to call the rat race, basically, or, you know, like a rat on a little spinning wheel, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going. So that's my whole logic on it. I just feel like I don't ever want to work for somebody. And I honestly talk to my mom like every day about this conversation, and I'm sure she thinks I'm crazy, but I feel like you almost have to be crazy to invest in yourself. To truly believe in yourself, you have to be crazy. Because if you're not crazy and you let everyone's opinions affect you, and you decide to go with the like regular 9 to 5, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but this is just me speaking from my personal experience. If I just listen to everyone's opinion and just get a regular job, then I wouldn't be happy with that. And I'm not saying that you can't have a regular job and be happy with it. There's plenty of jobs, who knows? I'm thinking about maybe going back to school for graphic design and web development, just to have another skill, because I feel like I need more skills. You know, you can't ever just be good at one thing forever. You need multiple skills. So just a quick little story, you know, just talking. I've been thinking about this all day, and I just have been getting a lot of your guys' DMs, and, you know, they spark my mind to talk about things that maybe other people could benefit from just hearing my story. So yeah, that's really how everything started. So yeah, raw footage, you already know what it is. It's your boy Mike. Hit my DM if you need anything, you know. Like I told you, if you're going through anything, be sure to hit me, and I'll get back to you.